They want to take those funds and donate them to leftist causes rather than giving them back to investors and all of that other stuff. But this is a person who was wrapped up in that scandal. She ran a fund that was involved in it. A close colleague of crypto king Sam Bankman-Fried, Ellison is now pleading guilty, saying she knew what they did was illegal. So she knew what they did was illegal, but the Washington Post is still trying to make her into a victim. Okay, I mean, think about that. The Washington Post, owned by Jeff Bezos. Okay, so it's the Amazon Washington Post. Other notable headlines from the Washington Post in the past. Abu Bakr, my dad took out, was leading ISIS. He's an austere religious scholar, not a murderer, rapist, piece of crap. This is the Washington Post. This is another article from the Washington Post. Before the FTX collapse, founder Sam Bankman-Fried poured millions into pandemic prevention. He's such a good guy. We should make sure he gets off easy. And guess what, folks? In our system, he probably will. Unlike you, or certainly not me, if we actually did the things that he did. Most of those initiatives have come to a sudden halt, according to the Washington Post. I wonder why. Because it seems as though he defrauded billions from people and poured them into leftist causes. And they're shocked. They want to put it back in there. Because guess what, folks? The legacy media, they took their money to write headlines for them, in my opinion, right? And by golly, they're going to write them. Whether they deserve them or not, whether it's current or not, they paid for those headlines with probably your money or other people's defrauded money, and they're going to write the headlines. The Washington Post literally only exists to push Democrat Party and progressives' talking points and to stir up hatred, whether it's racial or otherwise, to make sure you get through the extremist leftist paywall for their subscribers. Anyone that still considers them a reputable purveyor of journalism, come on, wake the hell up, folks. So that's your update on